Welcome back to Quizerz. Do you know the game Never Have I Ever? Here are 150 school-themed questions. Answer each one with I have or I haven't. Be honest and write your answers in the comments. Let's get started. Never have I ever fallen off a chair in class. Never have I ever tripped in public. Never have I ever accidentally called someone by the wrong name. Never have I ever accidentally spit on someone while talking to them. Never have I ever walked into a glass door thinking it was open. Never have I ever forgotten the lines of a school play. Never have I ever worn my clothes inside out and didn't notice. Never have I ever forgotten my homework. Never have I ever walked into the wrong restroom. Never have I ever accidentally walked into the wrong classroom. Never have I ever burped loudly in a silent room. Never have I ever accidentally liked someone's old photo on social media. Never have I ever dropped my phone on my face while lying down. Never have I ever sung the wrong lyrics to a song loudly in public. Never have I ever accidentally left my webcam on during a video call. Never have I ever walked into a wall or post while looking at my phone. Never have I ever forgotten the punchline of a joke right as I was about to tell it. Never have I ever tried to drink from an empty glass. Never have I ever been caught picking my nose in public. Never have I ever had my belly groan loudly while the whole class was silent. Never have I ever gotten caught checking myself out in a mirror or window. Never have I ever forgotten to zip up my pants or skirt. Never have I ever had a voice crack while giving a presentation or speaking. Never have I ever sometimes made weird noises for no reason. Never have I ever accidentally used a permanent marker on a whiteboard. Never have I ever had a bird poop on me. Never have I ever tried to drink from a straw and completely missed. Never have I ever screamed because of a bug or spider. Never have I ever slipped on ice in front of others. Never have I ever gotten lost in a book or movie and missed my transport. Never have I ever accidentally spoiled a new movie. Never have I ever accidentally shared a secret I was supposed to keep. Never have I ever misplaced something and found it in my hand. Never have I ever got stuck in a piece of clothing in a changing room. Never have I ever walked out of a room, forgot what I was doing, and walked back in. Never have I ever gotten lost in a parking lot and had trouble finding my car. Never have I ever gotten caught staring at someone by accident. Never have I ever accidentally worn mismatched shoes. Never have I ever mistaken someone else's car for my own. Never have I ever accidentally tried to unlock someone else's phone. Never have I ever been caught talking to myself in public. Never have I ever had a crush on someone for over a year. Never have I ever written a love letter but never sent it. Never have I ever practiced smiling in the mirror. Never have I ever snorted while laughing uncontrollably. Never have I ever gotten caught singing in the shower. Never have I ever locked myself out of my car. Never have I ever cried in public. Never have I ever had a phone call on speaker unintentionally. Never have I ever stalked my crush on social media. Never have I ever forgotten to remove tags from new clothes. Never have I ever had my skirt or pants accidentally tucked in. Never have I ever forgotten my own phone number. Never have I ever slipped while walking up the stairs. Never have I ever had food stuck in my teeth during a conversation. Never have I ever accidentally spilled my drink on someone. Never have I ever forgotten my best friend's birthday. Never have I ever farted in a crowded room and hoped no one would notice. Never have I ever laughed so hard that I snorted in public. Never have I ever fallen asleep in class. Never have I ever mistaken a mannequin for a real person. Never have I ever slipped in the shower. Never have I ever talked to someone while my headphones were still on. Never have I ever gone to school with mismatched socks. Never have I ever tripped over my own shoelaces. Never have I ever called my teacher Mom or Dad by mistake. Never have I ever waved back at someone who was waving at someone else. Never have I ever sent a text to the wrong person. Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.